Babe.
Alright.
What day is it?
Induction day.
Induction day.
Induction to the Parents Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah. So we are getting ready to leave for the hospital right now. We got all of our bags right here. All we have to do is put our dogs up and leave. How are you feeling?
Terrified, but excited.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we should put the dogs up.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. It's time to go home. Let's go
Boys,
home.
Uncle Dustin's gonna be here.
Yeah, Uncle Dustin's coming soon. Maybe if you're really nice, he'll stay the night with you. Alright! It's go time!
You ready?
Let's go!
Okay.
Mama Bear. Alright, let me get my bag. Let me get my bag and my boy's bag. Alright, are you ready, Sienna?
Are you?
No.
It's our last time in this room without a baby.
I know.
I'm not ready.
You're ready. You're gonna be great. Oh man.
Okay.
Alright. Bye, room.
I got that. I got it. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Bye, house. Bye, boys. I love you.
Bye, babies. I love you guys.
So cute.
Bye, boys. We love you guys.
See the house keys?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Bouncing. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing.
Bounce around, bounce around, bounce around, bounce around. So it is 10:49 and got here at 6:30. Sienna has had some contractions and she's a little dilated.
When I got here, I was dilated.
Yeah, so we've taken some medicine to help soften the cervix and maybe a baby is coming. But Sienna's on the exercise ball.
Yep. It's just gonna be an easy night. Yeah, it's way better.
Just bouncing. Just bouncing. Bounce around. Hey everybody, it's about 5 a.m. Sienna's water just broke, so her contractions are getting a little bit worse, but she's doing awesome, so just so we can give you an update. Alright everybody, so we're at the hospital. It's currently 5 o'clock. Baby is, what's the word again? Decelerating heart rate, and it's because of the stress of labor, so we are now having to transition to a C-section. So, pray for us.
That's all. Other than that, everything I went through for 7 hours.
What did you go through for 7 hours?
Awful things.
Well,
and then I got an epidural.
And how do you feel now?
Amazing.
Well, that's all we need to tell.
Okay, so what's your guess?
Okay, so what's your guess?
I think he'll be born at 6:41.
Okay.
And I think he'll be 8 pounds and 12 ounces.
My guess is that he's going to be born at 7:13, and he's going to be 8 pounds, 16 ounces.
So wait, wouldn't that just
Wait.
be 9 pounds?
8 pounds, 15 ounces.
Do you think he'll have red hair? Or what color?
Red hair, green eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have your eyes, so blue eyes, and red hair.
Alright, well.
See you guys after with the baby.
Alright, everybody, the baby is finally here. And guess what time it is? The moment you've been waiting for. Lunchtime. No baby yet, huh, Mama?
Nope.
They don't get to see until after lunch. Alright, Mama, what are we doing?
Well, I got all dressed up, in my best, Sunday best for date night.
And I got all dressed up in my Sunday best as well. I have no hair product, so it's not done. But I am dressed in a button-up for my hot date. So the hospital does a little candlelit dinner for mom and dad, so they can have a little date, and they take the baby. And that's mama's food, which actually does look really, really good. And then this is dad's, which also looks really good. And the dessert. So we're gonna be rocking this date night. Oh yeah, y'all want to see the baby, don't you? Maybe later. Hi everybody. So I guess we're gonna do the update now where we talk about Crew. So Sienna was having labor naturally. We came into the hospital on Monday night at 6:30. It was a little bit crazy to get here. We had a crying baby now because he's probably hungry. It's about time for him to eat. So anyways, we had a few problems getting to the hospital, and then they started giving Sienna medicine to thin out her cervix a little bit, and that was about at what, like 8 o'clock, Sienna? 8:39 p.m. And then Sienna slept pretty much through the night, no contractions or anything like that. And then at 5 in the morning, Sienna's water broke, which was awesome, but also very scary. Shortly after that, Sienna started having her contractions, which were really bad, really fast. So that was a lot. Sienna did really good though, but she was crying and in a lot of pain, obviously. That's an unspeakable pain that most people don't have to feel, or at least I know that obviously men don't have to feel. So shout out to her, she did really, really good in handling that. What else? So we were doing the active labor from 5 a.m. until about, what, like 4?
No, 12.
Until, oh my gosh, it felt like until 4. Until noon. And then baby started to have some decels with its heart. So basically his heart rate was dropping.
That was after.
And it was after the epidural. After Sienna got the epidural, she was good, smooth sailing. Didn't hurt, didn't feel much of anything. She felt the contractions, but she just felt a little pressure. She was not in pain. So long story short, his heart rate was dropping, which was really scary to us. It was obviously really scary to the doctors. So we were moved to have a C-section. Sienna and I talked about it for a few minutes and just kind of like regathered our heads, and then like really within minutes we were upstairs in an operating room.
Like
it was probably, yeah, 5 minutes total. They had me put on a gown, they got Sienna prepped, all the nurses came in prepped, and it was fast, awesome. So that was kind of what happened, and then the C-section went great. It lasted probably not very long, but it felt like a long time. And then we went to a recovery room for about an hour and 15 minutes. And Crew, when he first came out, they placed him on her chest, which was something really awesome because they don't always do that, and not every anesthesiologist or doctor will allow that. So, but they did allow it, and Sienna wasn't planning on breastfeeding. She was gonna pump a lot, but they set Crew right on her chest, and then he, by himself, latched onto her breast. And then we've decided to breastfeed since. That was the choice Sienna made, and she has been breastfeeding amazing, and Crew loves it. And now we're in the hospital room chilling. We just had our date. The hospital gives you a candlelit dinner where you can have the baby in the room, or you can have a little bit of alone time, and the nurses take him out and put him in the nursery. So we chose to kind of celebrate alone at that point. We spent 3 days with Crew, and we love Crew so much, but there was a lot we wanted to talk about still, and kind of like process this. This is a big thing, so it was very awesome. We got to talk about like our love, we got to talk about our relationship, and we got to talk about Crew for the first time, uninterrupted, just her and I. So that was really, really special. We both cried a little bit. It was really cool. And then she gave me this hat that says Dad Life. It is my favorite hat that I own currently. And now Sienna is getting ready to feed again, but after... Oh, you want me to show him? Alright, well, I guess...
Tell him it was his birthday.
So his birthday, he was born at 6 p.m. on 2/20 of 20. So June 2nd, it was a Tuesday. 6 p.m. he weighed 7 pounds, 13.1 ounces. He was 21 3/4 inches tall. He was 13 3/4 inches around his head. He has a huge head like his dad. And then he was 13 inches around chest. So he is a decently big baby. And here he is. His name is Crew Carter Clary. He's not very fussy at all. He's really only cried a couple times. He kind of mumbles, or he'll let us know if he wants something. He has probably pooped about, 10 times, I'd say, since he came out, at least. As soon as he was born, he was so happy to see everyone that the nurses set him down on a table really fast to wipe the blood off before they put him on mommy's chest, and he peed on all of them. So, he was just saying hello. He has a lot of hair. Right now it's a dark color. We don't know if it's going to be brunette or if he's going to have his daddy's hair color. Because my beard, when it's wet, it's like a darker color, a darker red color. So, and then of course, this rock star. How do you feel?
I feel good.
What do you want to say to Crew?
That I love him very much. Very much.
Well, everybody, it has been emotional, it has been good, it's been happy, it's been scary, but it's been awesome. So we love you, and we'll speak to you soon. What are we doing tomorrow morning?
I'm going home.
I'm going home.
Hopefully Camper doesn't eat you.
Ah.